Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another live stream of eFootball. Hope you're good. Sorry guys, I was not so active on YouTube because of my health and internet. So today we gonna play again on live and let's see what would be happen because my internet is so bad, so bad. So here you go as I'm showing you. Look at my rank. I am in Division 3. I played almost 60, 24, so 84 plus 12. 96 matches. I won 24, lost 60, draws 12. My win ratio is 60% just because of internet. Okay, so here's my team. These two attacking midfielders are so good. I'm playing quick counter with Xabi Alonso and I choose Man United because I heard that Man United fans are so crazy. Okay, so as usual, let's play the game and see what happens. If my internet is still, if while playing my internet is good, I can do the live stream for around about half an hour. Sorry, 1.5 hours. If the internet is not good, I will then not do live and turn the live stream off. Please cooperate about my English because my English is not good. Okay, so first catch we're gonna enter Milan and it's away match. And if you heard any background sound, just ignore. Okay, here. Okay. I think these tools are good. Let's select our individual sections. Anchoring Rodri, anchoring Kante, counter target Adaimi, counter target Joao Pedro, and Joao Pedro, man, this 98 card is so good. Opponent is playing out wide. The Emperor Adriano, Holland, Hazard, Raul, Messi, Vitinha, Saliba, Rijkaard, Nuno Mendes. Okay, opponent have a good team. And he has got Arda Güler too. Oh man, a quite good team. Let's play and hope for the first win. So now I'm turning my mic off and just focus on game. Okay, so enjoy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Messi. Some really good ball movement. Hazard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's superb. And this is out. In he goes again! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? Nuno Mendes. Well, they've got it again. And it's played forward. Raul. Alexander-Arnold. First quarter of an hour gone. Conte. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Well, that has not gone well.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Right. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? It's in! That is his time! And does he not know it?
इंटरनेट ने फिर खराब होना स्टार्ट कर दिया. By the way, everybody use
an act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has left him in a heap. Oh, and he shoots!
Good pass by
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, who's going to be first to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivered with swing. Oh, that's ambitious.
Good try by Rodri.
Oh, nearly.
Good try by Rodri, okay. Khan to Mendes.
Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And he's there to retrieve it.
My internet is...
Adriano. Raul, who's set up one goal so far. That has been slung wide.
Raul.
And here's Raul.
Good clearance by Van Buiten.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dembele. Goes looking wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Dembele to Van Buiten.
And so we're off again.
Van Buiten to Belletti to Kante.
Conte.
Haaland, good intercept.
Looking to play him in.
Please don't concede.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Adriano!
What a blender by Adriano.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Adriano. Can he get it through? Now it's João Pedro, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adriano. Raul. And the return pass. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Adriano.
Adriano really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Raul.
I can finish, but...
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bayer getting this one clear. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Bale. Just eases him off the ball.
Good pass.
Oh, well measured.
That's not offside, man.
He's straight offside.
अफसर नहीं था. डायमी का गुड पास था. यकीन करो
Saliba gets it away.
इनमें 2 महीनों के अंदर अंदर ना मैं अपना चैनल मोनेटाइज कर लूं.
Tries to pass it through.
अल्लाह को कुछ और ही मंजूर था.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
What a bad pass by Bale.
Well, he was clearly
Not a good
disappointed
pass.
with that pass.
They should have done a lot
from
better there. The final ball was very poor.
Again, 1 by 10.
Short changes him with that pass.
What a beautiful pass, man.
And he's away.
Beautiful pass, but good clearance by Baresi.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Why, man? Who's offside? कोई offside नहीं था. Changing. I'm changing. Batistuta and I think Holland. But otherwise all are good. बाकी ठीक खेल रहे हैं.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Bayer comes out and deals with it. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Adeyemi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
मुझे तो लग रहा है कि मैं गोल कंसीड कर जाऊंगा.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the keeper takes decisive action. And that's that.
Okay, first game is draw.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
पहली game draw हो गई है.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Just because of draw, I lost 5 points. That's not good thing. Target man, okay, low pass, finishing, heading, not. IF Aubameyang too. IF the deadliest striker, man, Bebeto. And why I am not using it, I don't know. I think I don't need Hazard here, so I will put Bebeto here. Bebeto is so deadly. Let's play. Two people are watching. Welcome to the stream. If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe and give a like and share to the stream. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It's an honor to have with you, and soon inshallah I have a surprise for you. So don't worry guys, inshallah everything gonna be better. So just keep supporting and we will do inshallah the best for ourselves. Okay, now match is at Old Trafford. I will put Orkan in place of Rodri. Okay, I will give Bebeto a chance. And I will put Messi in place of Pedro. Okay, what opponent have? Opponent have Eto, Forlan, Messi. Your opponent has so good team. A fucking good team. Del Piero, Sincho, Cruyff, Dida, Van Dijk, Baresi, Steven Gerrard, Rummenigge, Pichi. Yeah, man, a dream team. Opponent have a good team. I swear, opponent have a good team. Now let's set up instructions. Anchoring Kochu, anchoring Kante, counter target Adami, counter target Messi. Okay, let's play and hope for the best. Inshallah, Bismillah, we will win the game and inshallah we will reach to Division 1. So 3 people are watching and I got 3 likes. Welcome to the stream.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Brother,
red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
English, I will give you reply, inshallah, brother.
So it's down to business here.
What?
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Bad pass from Kante.
Can he get it through?
A great clearance.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi!
What a save by keeper.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Okay. Beautiful pass by Kukchu.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Can Adami?
Keeper has taken decisive action. And Messi!
Again, good save by Pickford.
Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Kante makes the interception. Forlan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good clearance by Costa Corta, man. Opponent have a good defense. Good clearance by Costa Corta. I think it would be a goal.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
But no, man. Costa Corta is a fucking beast.
There's the shot!
Against
Manchester United have their third corner. Adeyemi!
Good save by Pickford
that
again.
was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
You know who is
Bebeto. Showing good feet. And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh man. What is Pickford doing?
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are
chance! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Atletico Mineiro really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And the shot's on. Shot a goal!
Man, Forlan is the
goal!
beast.
Atletico Mineiro!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Koulibaly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Big chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Eto'o demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and
takes a shot!
I know it's a goal. Who will stop
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is one...
He's tried one! And that tested the keeper.
Atletico Mineiro certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Aim forwards. Nicely shaped ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Gareth will come. Can I make comeback? Let's see.
And we're off again. Manchester United changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Koulibaly. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects the...
Goes for a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Otherwise, I think I can see fourth goal. How can I make comeback, man?
Messi plays it short. Threads one in. Messi goes for the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's a good ball. Messi has it out wide and in space. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. Messi could try cutting inside here. And Messi!
It's my luck.
Always going over the top.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
My 6 feet defenders can't stop this.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Chalo, aajo.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Man.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Just destroy my...
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Atletico Mineiro are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. João Pedro. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Kukçu. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space. And this is Bale. Atletico Mineiro can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's found a way through. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gerrard gets into a good position. Nicked it back promptly. Koundé. And it's Messi. And here's Stoichkov. That's a lovely, neat pass. João Pedro. And this is Bale. And now the breakaway. Great ball, and he's in. Messi! And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.
So we face Arslan or Sinner. A good team. Individual sections, anchoring Rodri, anchoring Kante, counter target Messi, counter target Pedro, but here I have a beast and its name is Joao Pedro, and I don't know why I can't use this card earlier. मैंने इस card को पहले क्यों नहीं use किया? Such a good player with good. Chelsea is so lucky. Chelsea have Cole Palmer, Chelsea have Delap, Chelsea have Joao Pedro, Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea made a squad for almost 10-12 years. And Enzo Maresca is also the pupil, the student of the great Pep Guardiola. The great Pep Guardiola, who made
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Dembele to 1/10.
So it's away we go then.
To Baresi to Carlos to Rodri. And again, my team is not playing good because...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Oh!
Judge, surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to play it through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, red दो उसको. मुझे लगता है Dembele injured ना हो जाए. पतली रहते हैं उसकी.
Joao Pedro. Højlund. Kante cuts it out. And he thumps it clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. And a shot!
Good save by...
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Okay, he's okay. Opponent have long ball control. A good team. मैं बताऊँ क्या लैग करूँ मेरे पास कोई अच्छा
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
जैसे कि विटिनिया हो गया जिसका विजनरी पास स्किल हो.
Oh, what a climb! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah!
Yeah, why is not offside?
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that should get the job done. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi can get it clear. Vlahovic. Roberto Carlos clears. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's picked his way through.
You're why every
That
time
is a
tackle?
jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a shade optimistic. Conte. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Højlund. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos. Van Bouten with the clearance.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And they've got rid. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Played into space. And this is Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Superb goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's managed to gift it back. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Take a deep breath, Ali, and focus on the game.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Back into the middle. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
Good.
They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Guys, my internet is not working.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tries a shot!
I said you, my internet is not working, but
Big
I
relief,
don't
it
know
just needed better
what's
contact.
my player doing. Can I draw the game?
And that's another good win of the ball.
I don't know.
Looking for options for movement. Haaland. Koundé goes sliding in. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Again yellow?
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto!
Yaar, Bebeto.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
I think नसीबों में आ रही थी ये वाली.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And the keeper has it.
I lose the game, man.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of it.
I lose from 1. जब भी आ रहा हूँ गेम एक गोल से आ रहा हूँ, पता नहीं क्या हो गया. But in place of Mbappe, I think it's time to give the beast. Now the beast is awakened. Inshallah. Ronaldo आ गया, बेहतर होगा. 4 people are watching और 3 like. 4 लोग देख रहे हो और like सिर्फ 3. ऐसे ना करो. सारे एक बार स्ट्रीम को सारे मिलकर like share करो. Everybody please like share the stream. Visual Kobe. I will put here this guy. I will put here. Let's give a chance to Bebeto. Anchoring Rodri, anchoring Kante, counter target Messi, counter target. Now I have the world best creative playmaker at my attacking midfield, Messi and Benzema, KDB. What's opponent have? Opponent have a really good team. Playing out wide. Let's play. Go for best.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass just didn't quite work. And that should get the job done. And claimed it back swiftly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a cute ball. Goes for goal!
Good save by Baya.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas.
Messi!
Good try by Messi.
De Bruyne crosses. Keeper's dealt with that. Raul. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he get it through? Good take, and is he in? And he's straight offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Vissel Kobe really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. It's Lampard! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Vissel Kobe really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
No question, this is the man. And he's had a hit! Rodri. Bebeto. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Caught offside that time.
Roberto Carlos. Bebeto.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
What a goal it would be
Good
if
try.
Roberto
The
scored.
outcome could so easily have been different.
Bebeto certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Bebeto! This time surely! Goal! Manchester United!
CR7
On
scores.
the cusp of half-time! He delivers with perfect timing!
I will tell you guys that the beast is awakened, and I will...
Not so much sophistication as
Inshallah.
doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the manager's a good...
Kachu! A really
Yeah,
close
but they're
shave
definitely
and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Reached the pass.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Beraldo calmly anticipates. Rodri. Kukcu. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away. Can he finish? Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nicely weighted ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter.
Roll! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Run, KDB, run.
Looking for a runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. That's headed upfield. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Raul. Oh, easy pickings there.
But good clearance.
Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too.
Pass from Messi.
Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne. Beraldo gets rid without sophistication.
Now it's time to change. I will put a Erling Haaland, Batistuta. मैनेजर चेंज करना है यार दिल कर रहा है कि बार्सिलोना वाला हंसी फ्लिक ले लूँ लेकिन कोनामी वाले जब भी पैसे जोड़ने की कोशिश करता हूँ कोनामी वाले कोई अच्छा सा कार्ड दे दें जैसे नेमार वाला कार्ड आया हुआ है अगर वो मुझे मिल जाए तो मैं कहता हूँ क्या बात हो जाए
Haaland!
लेकिन कोनामी वाले इतने अच्छे
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Punched away.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Goes for the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
He's through here. Pickford claims comfortably. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a... There's the shot! And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter?
And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
देखो 4 पॉइंट फिर नुकसान हो गए अभी मैं तुम्हें एक चीज़ दिखाऊं देखना अभी किक काउंटर वाला ना अभी हम यहाँ पे करते हैं जी रोबन अमोरियम को देखना इतना बूढ़ा खेलेंगे मेरे लड़के टीम प्ले स्टाइल, आउट वाइड, ओके। मैसी 101 पे आ गया है, ठीक है। रोनाल्डो 99 पे है, बाकी सारे वो हिसाब किताब है। लेकिन अभी देखना ये बुरा कैसा खेलेंगे। अभी देखो, ठीक है, हम गेम आउट वाइड भी खेलते हैं। हालांकि मैंने मेरे पास बैकनबर्ग भी है, उसके अलावा रिकॉर्ड भी है, उसके अलावा ये है आपका क्या कहते हैं रूबन अमोरियम, बट खेलते ही नहीं है रूबन अमोरियम पे, पता नहीं क्या है, इनको इशू है। बाय द वे यार, एक बार सारे स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो। हालांकि मैंने कहा था कि अगर चलेगा तो ठीक है, बीच में थोड़ा थोड़ा इशू किया, लेकिन इंशाल्लाह रात को मैं पूरी कोशिश करूँगा कि मैं ना 12 से लेके 2 बजे तक लाइव स्ट्रीम दोबारा करूँ। तब घर में सब सो रहे होंगे, सबके मोबाइलों से वाईफाई ऑफ होगा, सिर्फ आपका भाई जाग रहा होगा और लाइव स्ट्रीम चलेगी। वाह वाह, क्या बात है जी। और इंशाल्लाह यार बस जल्दी से ना वॉच टाइम पूरा करना है, ताकि हम भी बना सकें। सीधी बात है भाई, यूट्यूब पे कौन आता है मेहनत करता है, ऐसे पैसे कमाने के लिए करता है और क्या करता है। कोई इतना लैंड डाउन तो होता नहीं है कोई जो यूट्यूब पे आके कहे कि नहीं जी मैं पैसे कमाने के लिए नहीं आया, मुझे तो शौक है। हमें पैसे चाहिए भाई, मुझे पैसा चाहिए, पैसा है तो सब कुछ है। अगर वो पैसा नहीं है तो आपके घर वाले भी आपके अपने नहीं हैं। अभी माइक ऑफ होगा और अभी जस्ट गेम पे फोकस होगा।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Has a look and place it forward. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement that has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when...
Shot at goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice-looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. What a throw-in. Roberto Carlos.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it out wide. Plays the return pass. Passes short and sharp. Great vision. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Torres! Cristiano Ronaldo to Guardiola. Almost half an hour in now. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Szoboszlai. Knocks it into space. Timber made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Messi gets into a good position. Szoboszlai is there to clear. João Pedro. Now that's well seen too. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. And he's on the shot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Egypt are doing very... And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tries to play it through. And it's played forward. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale might just make this. Guardiola. And that's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A case now of complete control. It's a searching pass. Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Bale. Cleared without complication. Ronaldinho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And there was his third, and boy, and Messi! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, it's Bale! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Egypt are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capital. Lies on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Timber. Shubaslai. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Azar. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible.
एक सेकंड रुको यानी अगले महीने की 9 तारीख तक मैंने डिवीजन 1 में जाना है, ठीक है, और मैंने जाना ही जाना है। मुझे हर हालत में चाहिए एक्सलेशन ब्रस्ट वाला अबामिया, वो तो मुझे चाहिए, तो मैंने जाना ही जाना है। अभी टीम प्ले स्टाइल को छोड़ो, पहले तो सबसे पहले चेंज फॉर्मेशन नहीं, टीम प्ले स्टाइल की काउंटर, चेंज मैनेजर या भी अलेंसो, और मुझे कोई पूछता ही नहीं है भाई, सीधी बात है। नो, एक और चीज़, इस टीम सेटिंग में जाओ, चेंज करो, मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड को छोड़ो, ये कोई कर्स ही है जो टूट रहा। इधर आओ जी स्पेनिश लीग में, वेयर इज एफसी बार्सिलोना, बारसा आ गई है, ठीक है, अभी हम खेलते हैं और अभी मैं देखता हूँ कि कैसे नहीं मैं जीतता। मेरे पास कोई अच्छा डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर या अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर पड़ा हुआ है, रुको, आई हैव दिस क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर, ओके, he can defend, he can run, so why I'm not using? Okay, Saliba, you go. Where is आजा. ठीक है, अभी हम खेलते हैं. इंशाल्लाह रात को 12 बजे भी स्ट्रीम करूँगा आज. अभी मेरा दिल है कि हफ्ता पूरा या 15 दिन नहीं, उससे मैं एक और भी काम लगाऊँ. अभी आपको बता नहीं सकता. जिस दिन आ जाएगा उस दिन मैं आपको बताऊँगा. तो आई थिंक बस इंशाल्लाह दुआ करो कि वो जो मेरा काम है वो हो जाए. मैक्सिमम मेरे पास है 20 से 25 दिन, तो लाइव डेली पाऊँगा क्योंकि मैंने चेक कर लिया इस इंटरनेट पे मेरी लाइव चलती है, तो मैं डेली आऊँगा. बाकी बस प्रे करनी है ब्रदर भाई के लिए कि भाई आपका जो भी काम करे उसमें कामयाब हो. ओके, ओपोनेंट है अ रियली गुड टीम क्योंकि 3218 रेटिंग है अगले की. मोहम्मद रसूलुल्लाह, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह मोहम्मद रसूलुल्लाह. ये स्टेडियम बड़ा पसंद है मुझे, सिंगल एरियोना पार्क बीबीबी का. ओके, नो he can play, and I think instead of Saman Dembele I will play Batistuta. Okay, now same, I'm using same instructions: anchoring, defensive midfield, and sync defensive midfield. Okay, now deep line, no sorry, counter target Messi, counter target Pedro. What's opponent have? Let's check. Opponent have Messi, Eto, Palmer, Nedved. Opponent is scaring. Opponent have Zico. Opponent have a really good team, and I don't know why his rank is 32. वो भी 32 लाख में पड़ा हुआ है यार. ये बंदा क्या करता है इतनी अच्छी टीम के साथ. अभी देखना ना, अभी हम क्या करते हैं, क्यों टेंशन देंगे. इंशाल्लाह इस ओपोनेंट को हराएंगे. इंशाल्लाह इंशाल्लाह बिस्मिल्लाह इंशाल्लाह. अभी मैं इंशाल्लाह 8 बजे तक लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँगा. ठीक है, ऑलमोस्ट मुझे लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हुए कितना टाइम हो गया चेक कर लेते हैं जी. 1 घंटा 15 मिनट.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
कि मैं 12 बजे लाइव आऊँ.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Baresi, Rodri, Carlos.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physics.
Here's a chance!
Good save by our keeper.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nedved gets it away. He's going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And the shot's on here. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's clever. He can get that clear. Beckenbauer. Adams. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Batistuta. Neither side yet able to find the net. And this is Eto. Belletti. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Good.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Left back, beautiful pass for left back.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Your left foot.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Palmer. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri.
Bad pass.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
No.
And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Good clearness.
And that was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nedved? It's Nedved! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Palmer! They would have been quick to recover this. Kante with the clearance.
This Kante clearance.
And it's Nedved.
Kavi clearance.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Good tackle.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Good tackle.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Kante.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Batistuta.
Again bad.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Bad pass.
Knocks it into space.
No.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, goes for a shot!
Fuck, man.
They've scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted and are rightly pumped and ready to go again.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Liverpool have penetrated. Bale! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Again.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's João Pedro. Has a shot! Spectacular save! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
He's got tall!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
यार बहुत बुरा हार रहा हूँ मैं, मुझे समझ नहीं लग रही मेरे साथ हो क्या रहा है। अभी देखो 35 लाख में पड़ा हूँ यार। लास्ट गेम है, बाकी इंशाल्लाह रात को मिलेंगे। सो लेट्स वेट एंड वॉच। मैनेजर चेंज कर लेते हैं। ओके बार्सिलोना एक गोल से हमेशा हार रहा हूँ, मेरे प्लेयर से फिनिश नहीं हो रही, पता नहीं क्या बुरे दिन चल रहे हैं। सन जीरो में चलते हैं। नो ऐसे कर लो। यहाँ पे डेविड खेल लेगा, डिफेंसिव में रोड्री आ गया, ठीक है खेल लेगा। अभी इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन देते हैं, वही एंकरिंग में ये दोनों ही एंकरिंग करेंगे, ठीक है। काउंटर टारगेट चलो, एंड रोनाल्डो एंड विला। तो थोड़ा ना बल्कि उधर ही ठीक है। I'm gonna have out wide SS। यार ये मुझे क्यों नहीं अच्छे प्लेयर देते। Welcome to the stream, brother who joins the stream. Okay guys, this is the last match. After that inshallah I will close the live and inshallah we'll meet 12 बजे मिलेंगे इंशाल्लाह। प्रॉमिस नहीं करता, लेकिन अगर फ़ोन की चार्जिंग कोई नींद ना आई, सोया नहीं, तो 12 बजे मिलेंगे और लाइव करेंगे आज।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. So it's down to business here. Now it's Villa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. Barcelona have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Switch view. No.
Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Guardiola!
Why Ronaldo not?
He won't be happy with that one. He's found big chance.
यार ये क्या हो रहा है? इतने अच्छे मौके.
No way through. He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Villa, showing good feet.
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Nuno Mendes. Oh, easy pickings there. Nakata. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is a little undercooked.
Xavi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bad pass by Roberto Carlos.
Oh, good looking ball. 30 minutes gone. Now that's well seen too. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance!
Finally.
Goal!
Finally.
Barcelona!
Finally.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's...
Decent chance!
And my defender, that's
he has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hello.
Cross into the box. There's the header!
Beautiful.
Goal!
Beautiful.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Batistuta, Baresi clears it away.
Good clearness.
Nakata looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Van Bouten, and it's Nakata. Oh, this is a real chance, and he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nice looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He is through here! And that has been... And the shot! Has another go! That's a half-decent try.
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਸਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਕਰਨੇ ਹੋ ਯਕੋ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਰੋ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਲੋ ਕਾ ਖਰਚਾ ਕਰੀਨਾ ਫੋਨ ਚਾਰਜ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੇਮ ਖੇਡੀ ਨਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇਲਾਜ ਸ਼ਾਜ ਕਰਾਈਏ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਭੈਣ ਪੋਡਰੀ ਹੋ ਜੋ ਗੋਲ ਮਾਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਚੈਰੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੇ ਫਿਰ ਗੋਲ ਨਾ ਖਾਈਏ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਰੋਟੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਹੋਣੀ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਕਰਨੇ ਹੋ ਪੋਡਰੀ ਹੋ ਆਪਣੂ ਓਪੋਨੈਂਟ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਡਰਾਮੇ ਲਾਉਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਆ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਰ ਸਦਕਿਆ ਜਾਇ
And it's hoisted clear.
Nuno Mendes to Raul.
Now that roll! They would have been in for the pieces! And he's managed to get rid. Good take, shapes to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Bela. इधर आएगा हालैंड बाकी तगड़े ना अपने सिर्फ दो स्ट्राइकर ही चेंज करने हैं
This their second corner of the game.
एक त्रिया गोल मार छोड़ ना पोडर साहब मेहरबानी में है ना थोड़ी चांस नहीं आई जैसी ये आर्नल्ड बड़ा रामी है ये बड़े रामी क्रॉसेस पाना है ये यमाला उसकी बड़ा रामी है ये 17 साल में 3 साल की आंटी चिक छोटी सी इसकी बच्चा ना समझो ये बड़ा याके वो 18 साल हो गया
Botafogo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mendes spots it and intercepts.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shoots! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
So, third corner of the game.
मैं जो फीलिंग आ रही है मेरे लिए पोडरी गोल खा के मन सनिया नहीं मनने आज की आर्नल्ड क्रॉस देने दे बड़ा याके ये मैं दसना पे ये बहुत याके जातो के फिर ये माला आ गई हिमालय बड़ा बुद्धि जावा ना तू जामी जातो के तू था
That has been knocked clear. And the volley.
ओए भाया आज तो लाल कर
Oh, that could cost them.
पर ਜਦੋਂ ये बाल नहीं पे जान देने तो मैं ही लगना ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਾੜੇ ਪੋਟਰੀਆਂ ਕੰਮ ਨੱਪੇ ਮੈਨੇ ਗੋਲ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਮਨਸੂਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੰਨੇ
Botafogo get their fourth corner.
मैं मुड़े बुलाए दो तगड़े ओपन प्लेयर बुलाए ना कि खेड होना ही तुसा इतना बैन ड्रामे नहीं मुकने में तुसा ने कौन गोल ही और मैंने फीलिंग आ गई है आया भाई
And now a sudden chance to counter.
तो मैं जान दे दूर सारे की चल हुन मार लत लंबी की
And he's intervened well there.
आया खोलो यावी साहब मेहरबानी करो बार्सिलोना
And here's De Bruyne.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And the finish! Oh, that was close.
दिल जीत ले यार पर तुम ही जामी निकले ओके सोके 2 मिनट पाए नो बैंड पड़ो पोडरियो गोल ना खाओ तो तू क्या नशा करी दा कोस्टा शाबा शाबा पुत्र शाबा
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's at the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
चंगा फिर मिलने हैं राती ठीक है अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखियो तो मिलने हैं राती अल्लाह सोने वाला है ठीक है हुण जद को मिलता राती अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखना है फी अमान